Over to you.
Okay guys, as the weather heats up, I'm sure that you're going to be spending more and more time outside, but the sun, the sand, and the water can be bad news for some of your favorite gadgets. So we've got Geek Squad agent Ali Panjwani here with the do's and the don'ts of saving our cell phones and so much more.
Yep.
I'm so guilty of this.
Yeah, you were telling me.
Yeah, I've dropped my phone and a cup of tea. So talk to me about what we have to do, say if, oh, I dropped my scripts there, if we get our cell phone wet.
Okay, so if you get your cell phone wet or you drop it in a cup of tea, the first thing you want to do, the first thing is take out the battery as soon as possible, because you don't want any electricity getting inside of it.
So don't try and turn it back on.
Don't try to turn it back on.
Is that bad?
It might be.
Okay.
Take out the battery, and if you have like a Glad container or some type of container at home, what you can do is you can put some rice inside the container or a pack of silica, put your phone inside with the rice, seal it up overnight. Now it's pretty important not to turn it on or to open it until the next day, because you want the rice to absorb all that moisture that was on it.
So how essential is it if you're by the pool and your phone gets in the water, how essential is it to do this immediately?
It's extremely important. You want to just take it out of the pool, you know, hopefully it's already turned off or maybe probably shorted out or something. Take it out, dry it up with a cloth, put it in here right away. You might save it, and if you don't, you can always go to one of the Best Buys and ask one of the Geek Squad agents to help you out with your phone. But try this first, because you might get away with saving it. Okay,
and the same thing goes for a tablet.
Same thing goes for the tablet.
Procedure?
If you have, if pretty much same procedure, or your
just a much bigger bag of rice.
Much bigger, a much bigger bag of rice, much bigger container, or take out the batteries inside of your camera too. Just make sure to do that.
Hey, talk to me about sand a little bit here, because I mean we've got so many beaches here in South Florida.
So this happens to me a lot. I'm with my e-reader. I'm reading on the beach and I get sand all over it.
Yeah.
So what you don't want to do is you don't want to use one of these guys on it to take out the sand.
Oh.
Because what's going to happen is there's so much pressure coming out of this thing that you're essentially going to sandblast it, and you're going to scratch the screen.
Okay.
If you have one of these, which these are a buck or two more or less, this is a little.
It comes in a baby kit.
Exactly. I found this in the baby section.
It's a little booger squeezer thing.
Yeah, you can use it to kind of just blow out the sand that's on it, and it'll blow it out safely. You see, I even have sand on it.
You should take that with you to the beach.
Yeah, maybe.
Everyone's gonna go, where's the baby? But so how do you know if this is a lasting problem that perhaps cannot be remedied by this? Are you going to see immediate performance changes in your gadgets?
One of the things that you'll notice is if you take your camera or you take your phone to the beach, and if you leave it out in the sun, the battery might bulge up, the battery might get too hot, and you might notice the batteries start not lasting as long. It might turn off on you. The first thing you want to do maybe is just change out the battery, see if that helps out, and if not, you might need to contact the Geek Squad, or you can go to the manufacturer also.
You heard him right here. If you have more questions, you can